The fact that you needed to ask me just proves I'm the better streamer. You're my favorite chatter.
Hello. Hi. Hey, yo. Hi. Hello. Hello. Welcome on in. Hello. I hope y'all having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is I, Lance, and I'm here. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Nocturne. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What the fuck was that, by the way? I opened up streamer bot. Ow. Good to know that also works. Oh no, that does have to do with streamer bot. Good, yeah, good to know that everything still works. Feel free to hit me with other redeems. But like be chill. Cause I opened up streamer bot earlier when I started stream, and I noticed that Twitch hadn't connected. And I was like, you know what, might as well update the goddamn app now that I'm here. And so I updated it, and then it told me that I needed to like authorize Twitch again, and I was like, oh god, is everything gonna break? That still works. Oh, with the reverb and everything too. I forgot about that bit. Oh, well. I forgot that I had this one to be completely real. Still works though. That's good to know that it still works. I feel like I need to do some cleaning on these though, because I feel like this one might be a tad long. A ghost? Yeah. Yeah. Which one did you mean to click? The big brain one? Clear lands is supposed to run for 1200 milliseconds, meaning I think 2 minutes, right? No, not 1200. 120,000 milliseconds, which would be, oh my god, what was that? Hi everybody. Hi Chaotic Raid. Star double raid. Wait, is that on purpose? Were you guys dual streaming? What's going on here? Hello. Hi. I'm in the void right now. I'm in the void right now. I'm sorry. I'm transparent because we were testing things, and so this is where we are. Thank you so much for the follow, Chaotic. I swear I don't usually look like this and or sound like this. Oh my god, hold on. How do I give you a shout out? I can give okay, let me give you it in order. Oh, but wait, there's a cooldown. Okay. Hold on. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, sure, bastard son. Oh god, hold on. I'm still reeling from the double raid and the fact that I'm transparent, and also that I have a bunch of echo on me. I swear this isn't usually how this works. Wait, it has to have been more than 2 minutes now. That has to have been that. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm not transparent. Fucking reverb is gone. What's happening here? Welcome on in, by the way. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, I have to wait 30 seconds. Oh my god. Hi Star. Welcome on in, and Raiders, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi Chaotic String. Nice to meet you. Wait a second. What broke? Why am I still transparent? I shouldn't be transparent, in fact. Wait a second. Filter name should be clear lands on my model. Hold on, now I'm fixing things. While I'm fixing things, welcome on in. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. Go rest your voices and all that kind of stuff. And if you like to stay, we're gonna be just chilling and yapping about anything and whatever. I haven't been doing anything. I literally just started stream. Transparent, homie. Yes, I am currently transparent because something. Where's my streamer? He turned invisible. I'm trying. Hold on. Hold on. It shouldn't be like this. Welcome on in, Kintsugi. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Like, clear land should have turned on again. What? Wait, what? Isn't it? What the fuck? Setting opacity. Where is that? Close and reopen. No. It's an OBS thing. It's an OBS thing that never really like updated. Wait, where is the opacity? Jimmy Buggy Fucker. No, Jimmy isn't. Jimmy, say hi to the Raiders, by the way.
Never gonna give you
okay,
up.
Rickroll Raiders. That is basically the same thing. God damn it.
Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry.
Everything is
never
fine.
Never gonna say goodbye.
Everything is
never
perfectly
gonna
fine.
Tell a lie
Everything is just going perfectly fine. Nothing is going on. Everything is fine. Yeah, everything is fine. Wait, where is the opacity thing? Is that a properties? No, it isn't. Oh wait, no, I know where it is. Full on Rickroll the Raiders. I know. That's my son Jimmy, by the way. He says some stupid shit sometimes. Welcome on in, by the way. What were you doing on stream, by the way? I hope you had a good stream. I imagine you were streaming something together if it was a double raid, right? Wait. It should be this one. There we go. Now we're full. Okay. Is it because chroma key also has an opacity feature and that's why it freaked out? That's strange. It shouldn't have done that. I need to sit down and do some like fixing of all my redeems and stuff. Jesus Christ. What did this happen in the first? I have a redeem that's supposed to happen that does that. I have a redeem that makes me transparent for like 2 seconds. Not 2 seconds, for like 2 minutes. But for some reason it didn't return. Like something about that made it so that it didn't come back. I don't know why it didn't do that. I am confused about why that happened. Tiny people doing something similar to Grounded, more Fae vibes. Ooh, Fae Grounded. So like fantasy Grounded. I liked it. I like it. I hope none of y'all had like, you know, arachnophobia and stuff. I know that game. I know that game tends to have like big giant enemy spiders, but like the real kind. But yeah, I hope you had fun. And again, if you need to raid and run, I completely understand. We're just gonna be doing some chilling. So if you'd like to stay, welcome on in, by the way. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We can play the game now. Holy crap. I did it in my dailies and stuff. I really mostly wanted to just run around because there's a whole new area here that opened up in the game, which is this, and I haven't really done much. I've only really explored 27%, 25% or so of each, and that's mostly because I opened up the teleporting points. It does have... Oh, okay. If you turn on an arachnophobia mode, it gives the spider little tiny blobs for legs. That will do it. That will help. I've been playing Hytale a lot, and that one also has weirdly realistic-looking spiders for it being a block game. And then the arachnophobia mode in that game, what it does is that it turns the spiders into crabs. and so that helps probably. I don't know. I don't have arachnophobia, luckily, so I couldn't tell you if turning them into crabs will make it easier or not. Friend got it at 100% just by walking around like the day after it came out. I heard it is very dense, and from walking around just a little bit around it, I could tell that it is packed. It is like packed. Like this is all the new area. Like I pretty much unlocked the whole thing in a few minutes, and that 27 this percentage is mostly because I did it mostly just running around. I was playing Hytale tonight for another stream. It is very fun. Hytale is my jam right now. Honestly, everything that I was doing before playing Hytale, I kind of dropped. I was playing 2 different games. Before I was playing Hytale, and now every time I'm sitting down to play, I'm like, I could play some Hytale right now. I could go for some Hytale right now, and it's super good. It's super fun. I haven't had that much fun in a block game since like early Minecraft, basically. And Lethal Company is just a big block of text that says that says spider. That's really good though. That's good for the goofiness of it. I do like it though. Hi, yeah. I will probably stream it more. I realized that the next point to progression is definitely the snowy area, so I might do another stream next week where we go explore that other area. I'm gonna go open this thing. The thing is, I realized that I am inching ever closer to the moment in Hytale where I run out of content, quote unquote. And I guess that's fine, considering that we're talking about a very, very early access game. You know, I wouldn't expect it to have the multitude of content that, you know, Minecraft has. In Minecraft, you can do a ton of things. Or in Terraria, for example, to make a more apt comparison, you can do a shit ton of things. But in Hytale, you got a few things going. But once you pretty much clear most of the exploration mode, there's really not much more to do, honestly. Just like keep running around, grinding some of the things that need grinding, because Lord knows that there's like a few things that need grinding. Like there's a whole farming grind, for example. Hi yeah. Did we do it? Did that give me something? Was that just a few? Oh wait, hold on. I think it did. Can I? Whoops. Can I shoot? Whoops. What? Oh, there we go. Whoops. Can I shoot that there? Since I started in 2020, the only game I played semi-constantly is Rocket League. But Rocket League, I heard, is all right, right? People like Rocket League. Does that do it? Huh? What? How do you open that up? Am I stupid? Did I forget how this whole fucking puzzle thing works? There's like a miasma there. Can't you just? Oh wait, you're supposed to. Oh, okay, no, you're supposed to line these things up. There you go. I understand now. I am a gamer. It may not look like it because I'm struggling, but I swear I am. Like just last night, I had a whole thing in Hytale where I made a couple extra workbenches. I had a mini breakdown because I was like, oh god, I'm hitting the same freaking roadblock that I always hit in Minecraft, which is I'm not great at building and I don't love building. What is this? Welcome the apocalypse. I don't want to do world quests today because they will lock me into like bunker the apocalypse. What the fuck is this? Is this the scary one? You're struggling with housing stuff? Not exactly. I have my house and everything. It's not a house. I got my cave, and it's decorated very much like a cave because I am Unga Bunga, and I can kind of make like quote unquote block vomit, as they call it, and it kind of looks good. I know a couple of rock variants that make a cave look a bit more custom than just, you know, generic just generic stone, you know, only in Sims. Oh, I think the creative mode in Hytale is gonna have a lot of like prefab kind of stuff in it as well, so you don't necessarily even need to like build your own stuff. You can like put together a map or something, a world or something with the stuff that other people have made, which I think is pretty cool. You took out the toxicity be better. But that's I feel like that comes with any multiplayer online game, sadly. But I've never heard Rocket League to have it that bad. Like, it ain't League, that's for sure. So that's a step up, I'd say. Wait, why does this go down? This barely looks like it has any water in it. What? It's like I'm floating. Okay, well, if you say so. But what I ended up doing is I thought I wanted to. Oh, geez, that's a whole underground area. I thought I wanted to make like a house that I could host my other workbenches in. And then quickly when I tried to build a house, I realized, oh god, I suck at building. I don't know how to make a pretty house. And I tried making some in... Oh Jesus, there's another world quest in here. Master Roland? Wait, Roland is like a figure. It's a Mondstadt figure. Is he not? No, not up there. There you go. So I tried doing that. I tried doing a house, which Hytale does have like cool building stuff that Minecraft, for example, doesn't. Like, you can make proper roofs. You don't need to use staircases to fake having a roof. So I played around a little with that, and I made some like funky shapes for roofs, but I still wasn't happy with the way the house looked because I'm not great at like mixing color palettes, you know, mixing block palettes, as they say. And I'm not great at like, you know, making builds that pop. I'm okay at like making basic as square houses, and the square house that I did, I didn't like. So I was like, I don't want to make a house if it's gonna look like this. I want to make something that's a bit more interesting. And then I realized, well, why do I have to make a house if I'm going for a cave aesthetic type of thing? And so I decided to not do a house at all. And I decided to make like a couple outposts. I did a couple of roofs into the side of the cliff that I'm living in. And use that as like housing for the workbenches that I made. And I did do a little decorating with some stuff that I had lying around. What the fuck? They keep going. Jesus. This makes sense that that it's for like a world quest or something, because this is a lot of enemies here, unless I'm supposed to do something and I'm being an idiot. Rocket League has a similar fan base to Fortnite. Oh, they do own that, don't they? Epic does own Rocket League at this point, right? It's League with a rocket before it. Oh yeah, true. That's true. Wait, no, you are so right. I should have seen the signs. I should have seen the signs. People are happy with the latest story. I saw some things, yeah. I saw a lot of people on Twitter arguing about it, but the one thing that it had in common is that people were glazing Dottore. So I think it's that subsection of the community, I guess, that isn't exactly happy. Welcome in, Azzy, by the way. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I didn't see too much of the criticism of it, but I did see enough that I'm like, I don't know. It's like we kind of read the story in different ways, and we have different interpretations of it, where I think... I hate to be that guy that's like, no, my version of it is right, but sometimes it feels like we're playing different games with how some people interpret these things. Like, again, I saw a number of people saying, like, bringing up Kale, for example, like you're bringing up Kale here, Doctor. Would you believe me if I said that there's people that there's people out there that says that Kale should be thankful for everything that Dottore did for her? do you think that makes sense? like think about it for a second. Think about it for a second, because I understand why they say it. I disagree completely, but I understand why they say it. It's like one of the talking points that I've seen from quote unquote Dottore defenders, if you will. And it's mainly because Dottore while Kale was, under the care of the Fatui, we know that he did something to Kale with Kale, that didn't exactly save her from Elazar, but did subdue the symptoms somewhat. So people were taking that and being like, Dottore basically saved her life. And you know what? On a technicality, maybe they're right, because who knows? I didn't write this story. I wasn't Kale. I wasn't alive, much like Kale isn't really alive. It's just a fictional character. I don't know how she felt. I don't know I don't know the prognosis for an Elazar patient and all that kind of stuff. But given what we know of Dottore, and given the lengths at which his experiments have gone, I don't think Kale had a good time in there. There is such a stuff as fate, worse than death. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, it doesn't exactly matter. Well, it does matter for Kale's story. What I meant to say is, like, in the grand scheme of things, it is a minor thing to bring up, considering that what ended up, clearing the Elazar was the Traveler, basically. Not necessarily the Traveler directly, but it's the events of the Sumeru quest. But it's interesting because people grab onto, like, the simplest things that we know of certain characters, and they, like, extend it into their own headcanon, and somehow they make that headcanon their own canon, like their actual canon, and they act as if that is the truth. Like, all we really know between Dottore and Kale is that Kale A is sort of traumatized by her. Send me look by that. No, don't worry. I completely understand. What server are you in? I am in NA. Welcome in NA, sure, by the way. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, do take care of yourself. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we don't exactly know what Dottore did with Kale. We do know that Kale is kind of traumatized by her time in the Fatui. We've seen that in the manga. However, Dottore isn't the main person responsible for the things that that Kale went through. I think that falls to that one guy who was working under Dottore, which is the main antagonist of the manga, if I recall correctly. So you couldn't exactly say that Dottore had much to do with Kale outside of, like, doing something with her that halted the advance of Elazar in her body. Barnabas, that was his name. Yeah. Barnabas, that guy, which was also a piece of shit, by the way. And oh, wouldn't you know, that guy worked for Dottore. Doesn't that say something about the kind of people that Dottore employs, huh? And that Dottore is as well. And so, well, there's that. But then I can't with a serious face. I can't, like, sit down and be like, yeah, no, Dottore saved Kale's life, because even if it were true, even if we were to be working under the hypothetical that whatever Dottore did really did save Kale's life, and she maybe without whatever Dottore did would have died before the events of the story, that's not good. It sounds like they're just looking at things in, like, the ends justify the means type of thing, It's like, oh, she undergone through some terrible experimentation and stuff that left her traumatized, but that saved her life. Like, what? Thanks so much for the follow. Swan Rumi. Is that how it is? Swan Romy? Wait, let me read that properly. Swan Romy. I'm just gonna call you Romy. If that's okay. Welcome on in, by the way. But yes, that is like one thing. That has nothing to do with the story that just happened, with the story quest just now. But it is one of those points that I keep seeing being brought up as, like, a point to defend Dottore's actions, which is like, I don't know, man. I feel like we're different. We're looking at different things here. We're like interpreting the story in wildly different ways, in ways that I didn't even think one could interpret the story. But I guess, yeah, we live it. Like, also, what the heck did Dottore do to attract such a strong defensive audience of the, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Dottore for the villain that he is. Like, I like me a good written villain, but I will not sit here and pretend that Dottore is not a villain. Unlike other Fatui who you could like argue are morally gray and all that kind of stuff, Dottore is like very much a villain, whether or not he claims to be one or not. In the story, he says that villains are usually the ones that promote, you know, the advancement of civilization and all that kind of stuff. So he's basically, he doesn't exactly see himself as a villain, but he sees himself as playing the role of a villain because that's what civilization requires. And that civilization is one of the ones that, you know, not one of the ones, what am I saying? It's like civilization labels him as a villain, and so he doesn't exactly agree with that. And so he's saying, well, if civilization is going to call me a villain because I'm trying to advance, well, then I'll be the villain. But he doesn't want to do anything for civilization or for humanity. I've seen other people also say that everything that Dottore did was to help humanity achieve greater heights, and that's not true. That's simply not true. Everything that Dottore does and that we've seen him do is all for the sake of himself. He doesn't really care about anything else, about anybody else. Like, he sees human relationships as like I give you something and then you give me something in return. He doesn't really have empathy and all that kind of stuff, you know? I don't think he feels that. The fact that he at some point thought of Columbina as a sister when their relationship was very much transactional at best. It's like, whoa. You're gonna be one of my favorite streamers. Oh, thank you. I very much appreciate it. Is it the Dottore yapping? And don't get me wrong, the fact that I can say all of these things about Dottore in a way that I'm like kind of analyzing his character, if you will, that says a lot of how he's written, and I do like that. I do like the fact that this guy is a villain that in some ways does make me think. He really does. And then some of the even some of the things he said during the Archon quest, I was like, you know what, he's kind of right when he says it like that. Especially when he was like trying to swoon over the traveler and saying that, do you think that everybody that you've met in your travels would actually, you know, spare thought for your own goals and your own journey and you trying to find your sister and all that kind of stuff? I could give it to you. I could give you everything you wanted right now with a snap of a finger. And of course, it's a lot more complicated than just that. But Dottore doesn't care about that. Dottore really cares about having the traveler on his side, for example, and the traveler getting something in return, because he isn't the kind of guy that would use someone without that someone else also having something good in return, you know? He's a very you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of guy. But that doesn't mean he cares about whoever he, you know, he tries to have deals with. Also, hi Squay, welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I've just been yapping about Dottore. I don't know why. I kind of just went into because it was because it was brought up that that some people didn't like the story. I guess it's also in the title, so this was to be expected. This was to be expected in the grand scheme of things. I kind of just stood here while I did that. I don't want to grab that because it's going to distract me very much. I kind of want to do things that require less thinking, like trying to find the entrance to this cave. Unless the entrance to this cave is in some other thing. It's the influence of him being characterized in a certain way in fandom. That's kind of what I see too. Because this is something that I think I never realized because I was never like that tapped into the Genshin fan base. But apparently, and this is insane to me, I only really found out about what people expected Columbina to be like literally a few weeks ago, or like a few months ago, before, I think it was before this very patch. Apparently, based on the vibe that Columbina gave out in the Winter Nights Lotso trailer, and some vague voice lines about her that other characters have had, they had the idea that Columbina was going to be this eldritch being that looks kind on the surface, but it was in fact going to be like a weird angel, but like biblically accurate kind of angel character that's like beyond human comprehension and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I think also people really, for some reason, well, the game kind of does invite this idea as well in how they're presented. The people really wanted the Fatui to be the big evil villains of the game, and the game really had other ideas about them as well. And that, honestly, it is an interesting criticism of it as well, because they are presented in a very imposing way. The Fatui. They half expected Sunday, but more evil. Yeah. With Dottore or with Columbina? Because Sunday, but more evil is kind of Dottore. If you think about it, if you very much think about it, Sunday's character doesn't really stray that far from what Dottore was trying to do. I mean, Dottore even mentions the idea of a sweet dream. That's literally what Sunday was doing. It's just that Sunday was actually doing it for a more noble cause, if you think about it. And Sunday actually actively showed remorse for his actions, even because he's trying to, you know, grow and become a better person by, you know, by traveling with the Express and completely disappearing from Penacony and all that kind of stuff. So like Sunday, Dottore is kind of like Sunday if you strip all of the proper human traits that Sunday has, because Sunday still very much a humanly flawed character, and throughout the story of Penacony you understand why he came to be the way he is, you know, the Charmony Doves meme and all that aside. Biblically accurate angels, oh well, he does kind of have that vibe, like visually at least. Wait, oh, this is probably like part of a quest or something, because this doesn't open up just yet. I can see. Okay. Well, that's fine. But yeah, I thought that was very interesting. What's funny is that I definitely think that Hoyo did that on purpose. The similarities between Sunday and Dottore, considering the ending of the last story. It's funny because they say all of this knowing full well that Dottore's not dead. I don't even have to look at leaks or anything like that. I don't even know if there's leaks about this. I feel like if you pay even like attention for 2 minutes, whether you're a fan of Dottore or not, whether you want to see Dottore dead or whatever the fuck, whatever your opinion on Dottore is, it seems pretty clear that the story's not over. There's a couple of indications of it. The most glaring one being the glitched, what is it? The glitched end screen of suspiciously placed rocks domain. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Fatui survivor. Am I just gonna have to fight these guys? Hey guys. Who goes rushing in before knowing what's going on? I don't know. We were talking about the Fatui earlier, and these guys attacked me. So these guys clearly evil. I don't know. I hate writing on my tablet. What? Like actively physically writing, like with a pen? That doesn't sound like it would be very comfortable, you know, because it doesn't have the same return that a piece of paper has. So I can't imagine it being more comfortable than that, or with an actual keyboard layout, because that's also not super comfortable. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, great! I've locked myself into like another giant. See, this is what they meant about this area being dense. Oh, Jesus! Well, this is fine because this is more like an open world puzzle. I do like these. Hold on. I was very confused about this, and then I realized that what you need to do is actually like, you need to open this up, and then you parry it like that. There you go. That's how you do it. Typing, and it's not why I keep making typos. Understandable, really. Did I do it? I shot one of them. Oh, wait. Hold on. Come on. There you go. Did I do it? Is that it? Oh shit, that's another big thing. Oh boy. More chaos, more disaster. I don't mind the typos, unless I don't mind it. I've learned to like investigate the ceiling pillars. What is this quest? I didn't even do all the world quests in the previous areas of nod-krai. Do you think I'm gonna start doing them now? I don't want to do these now. I want to do these on my own time. When I'm streaming, I tend to beat tower inversion. Is it this one? No, it's not that. When I'm streaming in my own time, when I'm streaming, to turn each sin against the sinner. I don't know. Oof. See, I have all of these that I still haven't done. Some of these are still from Nadlin. Like I never did that one world quest. I think it's this one. I never did that one world quest that takes you back to the what is it? Friggin' Marjivari, for example. Like I didn't do that yet. And that's like 4 versions. No, not like what, 5 versions before? It was like a couple patches before nod-krai even. I didn't do that yet. I mind the typos. It's my hubris. Oh, but this is a different environment, you know? You're just chatting on a stream. Nobody will be mad for like a couple of silly typos. I wouldn't mind typos if it was like a professionally written paper or something like that, but you're not doing that here right now. Oh, I take it it's in there, but you need to open it. I don't know how to open that. Might be part of a quest or something. I don't know. I did see another one over there, though. Yes, climbing that one. What was I saying? I was saying something. I had an idea going, and then I forgot. Damn you, ADHD, undiagnosed. I think it's that. It's even my alt account. No one will know. True. See, there you go. Oh, wait, Nocturne Deer is your alt account? Is that what it is? I mean, you did mention that you can't post certain... You can't say certain things on this account. I do remember you saying that, but I didn't think that implied Nocturne Deer is your alt account. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Oh god, that's still kind of not great. Can I spot a chest or something from around here? No, wait, I don't want to raise the volume. Do have a different account mostly for announcements. Ah, I see. I'm not going to inquire because I feel like part of the reason why you don't say what it is, it may straight up be because of like an NDA or something. I don't know why I get the feeling. Like the way you were talking about it the other day made me think that, oh damn, this person signed an NDA or something. That's why they can't say that shit. I don't know if I hit the nail in the coffin right there, but it would be interesting if you did. If I did. means I have a good read. But regardless, no, that's fine. I'm not forcing I'm not forcing you to dox yourself or something. Don't worry. It's just me yapping. Wait, what are these chests? There's 2. See, this is the density we're talking about. This is what a luxurious chest they call it? No. Precious chest or something. Right next to another one, like right over there. Where was it? That one. Wait, no, that isn't. That's just a regular one. Okay, we can take care of these guys. Oh, right. The idea of the density. This is what. Oh, Jesus. This is what people were talking about. Like, this area is very dense. Like, there's at least one chest and one puzzle just right then and there. Like, you walk 4 seconds and then you immediately find yourself with a... What the fuck? There you go. You walk 4 seconds and you already find yourself with another chest. Or another world puzzle. Or another world quest. That's why this area feels like you could be done with it very quick. Because it's packed. It's very densely packed. It's not large, and so chests and stuff are right there. I think this is just a consequence of them making nod-krai small. Like, canonically speaking, nod-krai is small. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus, this goes down. The Witch's Guard and Witch's Lodge. Listen to the mysterious voice. Witch? What? Like Hexen Circle Witch? Oh, yeah, no, that's a door. That's like a Yeah, no, this is 100% Hexen Circle shit. What the hell? Oh, wait. So is this one of the areas for... Yeah, I take it this is one of the... Okay, I don't mind doing these because they do open Nicole, Alice. I imagine it's Nicole probably. Whoop. There you go. I locked into a cutscene. Oh, it's voiced even. Oh. Yeah, because these are quests probably related to the main areas. Kind of like how the previous section of nod-krai had like one area for Flynn's, another for Aino and Inefa, mostly Aino, and then the other for Lauma. Kind of like the reputation stuff from previous nations, you know? I imagine this region has one for... now that I'm seeing this is one for Nicole. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's speaking right now is Nicole. The other one is for Iluga, I would imagine. And then maybe one for Varka, because there is one area which is the Favonius Keep, and I'm pretty sure there is a region... There is like a thing... There's like an icon right there in the Favonius Keep. We could do these. We could do these, yeah. Hear about a secret boss. Oh yeah, no, there's a number of those. There's a number of those. I think they're what? You mean the local legends? I do know of the grandma. One of the new local legends is a grandma. And if they're anything like the previous local legends from nod-krai, you find them once throughout like world quests. You fight them there in like an easy version of them, and then you can go back and have rematches with them. Where they're a bit harder, and there's certain challenges that you can do. The Russian grandma, yes, exactly that one. I don't know where it is. I have not encountered it here yet, but I do know of it. I think you can get clues about them if you talk to what's her name? Oh fuck, I forgot. The Adventurers Guild thing. Elizabeth? What was her name? That one. What was her name again? How did I forget the name of the Ad Astra Abyssosk? What the heck? Why am I blanking on that? Oh well, wait, let me replay this line. I'm pretty sure this is Nicole, yes. Or is it not? A voice rang out from somewhere in the distance. Yeah, that's Nicole. Catherine! That one. It was a similarly sounding English name. Elizabeth, Catherine, you know. Vaguely royal English names. Nicola Coco, the great mage everlasting. O destitute one, tell me your heart's greatest wish, and with my guidance you shall attain it. I mean, we do know Nicole. We do know Nicole. You know what? I'm going to do this quest just because it's voiced and it involves Nicole, which is my favorite character in a while. He solemnly declared. Oh. I'm pretty sure this is Nicole's voice actress. Yeah, like Tesla, exactly. It's funny because you were you mentioned Tesla, and I remembered the Tesla from Honkai Impact, which I saw yesterday when I was doing the latest event in Honkai Impact, because she has a brief appearance near the end. And I was thinking how they could make her kind of playable, not exactly. I don't know if you're aware of the Tesla, of the Nikola Tesla in Honkai Impact, because they are there. She is there. Well, rather, Nikola Tesla in Honkai Impact is a tiny anime tsundere girl. Redhead, which is great. I love her. And quote unquote Welt's wife. Wait, I'm pretty sure. Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure Nikola Tesla is literally her name. Tesla Honkai. Because I know that Einstein, Einstein is also called... Yeah, her name is Frederica Nikola Tesla. Yuri? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. Well, no. Well, yes. Yes. There is Yuri. There is a lot of Yuri in Honkai Impact. Just the latest event already had a lot of Yuri between Rita and Durandal, but in this case in particular, Tesla and Welt is like the common pairing. So that's very much a straight one. No, it's Frederica. This is the one. Here, let me show you. I need to do that. I really need to do that Honkai Impact stream. I want to do a stream where I recap all of the Honkai Impact lore by memory, or as best as I can by memory. So I would cover these things. Where the heck is the browser? This girl. She is cute though. I do quite like Tesla. This is her. Frederica Nikola Tesla. That's her name. She was never playable, but she has like these things which are essentially art for equipment that characters can equip as equipment works. I don't know if it's ever explained why these people have names of famous scientists. I don't know if they're supposed to replace the original scientists that exists on Earth, because she's not the only one. Her main companion. There's also There's also some art of her playing instruments and being kind of like an idol that I think is very cute. Yeah, that's her. Why is? Oh, I thought this was Dottore for a second. The ship between her and Einstein. People do that. There's like a ship between her and Einstein. Oh, there's Einstein. I forget Einstein's name. What is it? What is it? Einstein. Not the dorm, but it's fine. Lee Searle Albert Einstein. Yes, that's her. A famous one, really. The game doesn't really ship them at all. Well, the game doesn't really imply anything between the two. They're always together because they're like, partners in that sense, like work partners. But I've never like caught any vibes that they could be a thing. But I'm sure some people would ship them. Of course they would. They're together most of the time, so it does make sense. But the game is far more. The game and the story itself is far more lenient into the Welt and Tesla connection. Oh, this is cute. Like punk rock star Einstein vibes. I don't remember seeing this one. Let me see if I can find. It should be on the Star Rail wiki, actually. Hold on. Do I have a Star Rail wiki? Can I just like open up the Star Rail wiki? Do I have like a quick link? I don't want to Google this shit. Aha, I do have a link to it. People will ship any specific. You are correct. People will ship pretty much anybody. But if we go to Welt's splash art, there she is. That's Tesla. Ta-da! Well, they're both there. Tesla and Einstein are there. Actually, now that I look at it, I never paid attention. I always just kind of zeroed in on Tesla because she's the one that's more prominent in it. and there, but yeah, there's Tesla. There's Tesla, and there's Welt. But like the ship is a whole thing because in one of the manga for let me see if I can find it. Stigmata dorm cutscenes. Manga should be. Oh wait, nobody grabbed a screen grab of. God dang it! Hold on, let me find it on Google. I know there has to be a Weld Tesla. In between all the fan art, somebody must have grabbed a screen grab of when they danced in that one manga. They have like the whole thing. Oh, there you go. Would you like to dance? It's such a cute moment. Between them all. It's like I wanna see that. It's the reason why people say that Weld is a deadbeat dad, because he also kind of has like a kid going around in Honkai Impact, in present day at least. No, I can't find. Well, there's this one. This is kind of what I'm talking about. Nah, not exactly. Okay, never mind. Yeah, but there's like a whole moment in one of the most important Honkai Impact mangas that show them being like, a unit, if you will. I was going to mention something and then I forgot. That's fine. That happens to me though all the freaking time. Welcome to my life. uh, is it about wealth? Is it about Tesla? Was it about Einstein? Curse you, ADHD, I know. Wait, Nocturne, do you know anything like, more in depth about Honkai Impact, or are you aware of some characters and some bits and pieces of the story? Because like, I'm curious. Now I'm curious.
魔女はかすかな笑みを浮かべた。ならば、私のためにできる限りのことをしなさい。
I shall task you with performing certain deeds on my behalf. I played a good chunk of it. Oh, nice. But like,
未来で待ち受けているわ。
main story a good chunk of it, or the more gacha-y elements and the end game, quote unquote? Because you could say one could say you play a gacha game, but then you just don't pay attention to the story. If it's you, I imagine you would pay attention to the main story. But I know some people that like completely skip all of the stories and they just main the end game modes and all that kind of stuff. Story, do you remember how far you got into it? Because I am almost up to date with the story. I didn't play the most recent chapter, but I gotta get to it. I heard it's alright. I heard it's nice. Too much of a nerd. Yeah, I know. That's fine. So am I. Why do you think I keep playing these games? It's not because I find the gameplay incredible or anything like that. I do like the gameplay. If I didn't have fun playing these games, I wouldn't be playing them. But the main reason why I'm sticking with them is because I want to know more of the story. Yes, of course it means the orb, Paimon. And by doing things, she means to give us our rewards for exploring. Oh! Traveler's in his new outfit. That's pretty nice. Wait, that was weird. I actually had heard that there were some quirks about the new outfit, about the new traveler outfit that makes it so that in certain cutscenes he shows up in his old outfit, and then in some other he shows up in the new outfit. But I don't know what I hope they're gonna fix it. It doesn't exactly take me out of it. I don't mind it because it's whatever. It's like a minor detail. It's very noticeable, but it's honestly just a minor detail. But I do think it's funny the way they did it. Like the outfit switch makes it more jarring. Last I think I remember was the dance scene with Senadina. Oh wait, but the dance scene with Senadina was literally the beginning of part 2. So did you maybe play a little bit of part 2 without having finished part 1? I know some people did that because like I think the game opened up the part 2 story even without having, cleared the previous chapters of the previous parts. So I would imagine that. I have no idea where I am in the old story. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I don't exactly blame you. It is a long story. It is an investment. I always called Honkai Impact. Getting into Honkai Impact, it is an investment. I don't expect it. It's like getting someone to read One Piece. Like, trust me, One Piece is good, but it is a you have to set aside a good chunk of time if you wanna get into it. And if you're not willing to put that time in, I completely understand. It is completely understandable. I don't exactly fault anybody. The dance scene made me cry. It is very good. I actually played that on stream. I remember that now. Wait, I do remember that. Hold on. Yeah, that's crazy. I have one Honkai Impact stream I did one time, and it was literally the release of part 2 because I was very excited about it. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna stream it. It seems like a good jumping on point. And then I didn't continue streaming the whole thing. And I have like a small ounce of regret in me that I never really did. Because I feel like I could absolutely stream more Honkai Impact. At the very least, when it comes to story. Because the story of Honkai Impact is so good to me. And I think even today, part 2 Honkai Impact story is quite good. It had like a little bit of a dip. Much like the beginning of part 1 of Honkai Impact. But I feel like I could absolutely make that into a live. Just like how I make a big event of, oh my god, new Genshin story is out. I'm going to have to stream it. Oh shit, new Honkai Star Rail story is out. I'm gonna have to stream it. Oh shit, Honkai Impact story is out. I don't stream that one. I just play it to myself, and that's fine. I do enjoy that, but what ends up happening a lot is that I put up the story. Like put out the story, and then like put off the story is what I'm trying to say. That one. And then I end up not doing it for a while, and then I end up forgetting about the events in between chapters, and I'm like, oh shit, what was the last thing I did on Honkai Impact? I forget. And it also doesn't help that Honkai Impact patches are longer, so there's like bigger gaps between story content. I know I also read most of the comments, but not all of them. I read all of them. Oh shit, I did read all of them. Yeah, actually did read all of them. At least all the ones that the Honkai Story Guide told me to read, which is pretty much all of them. Except, I think, some of the ones that are not exactly canon, because long ago they had a lot of comics, had a lot of manga that weren't exactly meant for Honkai Impact, and they were more connected to GGZ than anything. So the canonicity of those is kind of dubious. So I didn't read all of it. I didn't read all of the Honkai manga. Some of them are more connected to GGZ than anything, and so I skipped those. But there was like a point in the development of Honkai Impact, I think, early on in the game's life cycle, in the game's life, where it was kind of seen as a spin-off of GGC, spin-off / sequel. And then eventually they were like, you know what, fuck it, we're making it its own thing. Couldn't read all of them now because I'm dying from reading all of OG Excalibur, like the Arthurian one, like the first iteration of the legend. Is that what you mean? Isn't Excalibur like a folk tale? Isn't that the origin of it? The one thing I didn't do of Honkai Impact is read the visual novels. Partly because one of them, at the very least, isn't fully translated, and the other ones I didn't. I just didn't read them because they were long, and I was like, oh god, I want to just go through the story. I was going to go to their main story. I don't think the visual novels are must read. And then I was hit with a beam of reality when the main story started referencing things from the visual novel, and I was like, god damn it. But oh well, they're not that insane. They're not incredibly necessary. The game does a good job of explaining most of the main things that you need to know that you can explore more in the main story by reading the visual novels. But they are important. The visual novels were always very much canon, and Hoyo still references, even in part 2, they've been, like, the visual novels have been brought up. That's how crazy it is. Just recently, I think. We've had some stuff that I didn't exactly know, and that was explained in like a visual novel at some point. But it's just some small character stuff, very, very much a side type of thing, and in an event even, which isn't exactly. It is canon. It's just not like super important to the main canon. It's very much a side story. There's a Marvel comic called that. Wait, hold on. I need to put this up here. There's a Marvel comic, Excalibur. Yeah, Excalibur is the sword. That one I know. In Arthurian legend, I do know of the Excalibur sword. I thought you were reading like the first iteration of that or something. Like British X-Men. There's like a British version of the X-Men, and they're called Excalibur. Oh, I get it. Because X. Okay, I see. I do see what it is. I'll keep it in for now. Mr. 9 can always refine it later. Oh, she's talking about Mr. 9. Oh, yeah, because in Fischl's... Yeah, it's a whole thing. In Fischl's Witch's Homework quest, you actually meet Mr. 9, which is a character that was randomly mentioned. That is a famous writer. Cheng the Ninth, which is a Liyue character, for example, has mentioned Mr. 9 being like a big inspiration for his books, and they can read Mr. 9 books in game as well. It's just a famous character mentioned all around the game. But no one really knew who Mr. 9 was. And then it turned out that Mr. 9 was actually just Nicole. Like the mage Nicole. Or rather, I think if I recall correctly, the explanation for it was that Nicole wanted to write stories, but because she doesn't physically exist exactly, like she can't. She can just like waltz down into human realm and start writing shit. So what she could do, is that she could employ, quote unquote, a Sealy friend of hers, which I forget her name. I forget if the Sealy friend had like a name or something. But what the Sealy can do is that the Sealy could then possess a human person and urge and make that human person write a bunch of stuff that Nicole feeds them. So basically what happens is that Chang the Ninth is the physical person that writes all of Mr. Nine's books, but he is not aware of this fact. And it is actually a Sealy occupying his body that writes the whole novels and publishes it and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And then in Fischl's quest, you find this whole thing, and the reason why Fischl is able to like summon Oz, for example, as her familiar and all of that, and even have like the electro powers and all that kind of stuff, everything that she has being Chuny and all that kind of stuff, is because she believed so hard in the story that basically Nicole wrote, or Nicole Ghost wrote, that she was able to manifest some of that shit in reality by using powers. It's basically something like that. And so Nicole's like, holy shit, you're very powerful to do that. I actually kind of wanted that to be real. And so that's how she gets her buff. It's a whole thing. It's very fun. It's very fun. I didn't do all of the Witch's Homework quests because I don't have every character. But I did do the Fischl one because I do have Fischl. The only ones I didn't do are Ventis, Cleese, and Durin. All the other ones I did do. Bonus is also quite fun. Mona goes on like a fetch quest to get something that doesn't really exist. I did read Le Mort de Darthe from 1485. Oh my god. What's it like reading a book from 1485? I feel like the prose of it is just going to be so wildly different from everything that comes out today that it's like I couldn't even fathom reading it, let alone understand what it was being written, because it's like it's probably written in a way that made sense back in the day. Difficult? I could see it. Yeah, I could see it. There's like old books that we're forced to read in school here. Like one of the the most famous one is Martín Fierro, which is a poem. Martín Fierro is an Argentine poem that is written in a very fucking very weird way. It's written it's from what year? 1872, and that shit is written in a very weird prose. I never really read it. Aquí me pongo a cantar al compás de la vihuela, que el hombre que lo desvela una pena extraordinaria como la ave solitaria con el cantar se consuela. That's the first verse of it. And we're supposed to read it in school and like interpret it, but it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing to force a teenager to read a poem that is written in a very specific way to be poetic and artistic and all that kind of stuff and make them interpret it. I have no idea what that first verse means. So and the whole poem is like supposed to be a story, you know? And so what most people, including me, did whenever we had the obligatory assignment of interpreting and making an essay out of this poem, we read a summary. we read a summary of it. Half the words are written with non-existent accents. Yeah, it seems even more difficult than reading Martín Fierro as a kid that doesn't really like understand. The poem was originally published in 2 parts. Supplied a historical link to the Gauchos' contribution to the national development of Argentina, for the Gaucho had played a major role in Argentina's independence from Spain. There you go. That's the proper explanation as to what Martín Fierro is. Written in Spanish that evokes rural Argentina. That's another one. It's very much rural Argentina. I'm not from rural Argentina, and not from the 1800s either. Widely seen as the pinnacle of the genre of Gauchesque poetry. Poems centered in the life of the gaucho, written in a style known as payadas. I do know of that. Yeah, it's like very it's notoriously difficult to read. 8-syllable line. Oh, even that is is specific. Aquí me pongo a cantar. Me pongo, because pongo a, pongo a. That's 3 syllables in theory. But no, they kind of like merge them together. So it's aquí me pongo. Aquí me pongo a cantar. And so there you go. I think that's how it is. I don't know. This is a whole thing. What I mean to say is that it's hard to read old literature. Oh, geez. Did I close something? No, I just minimized something. Wait, what did I do? Oh, yeah, no, I minimized OBS. I thought I closed it for a second, but no, I didn't. Anything before 1800 in English is weird. I feel like anything written in 1800 in any language is going to be different. It's going to be difficult to read. Offer up your strength, and this great mage should be to build her territory. Just take me to the thing that I've been sitting here in this area for like 30 minutes yapping about anything else. I know very much who you are now, Nicole. I don't know why you keep trailing me along, stringing me along like this, because I know very well who you are. Is this the place where we eventually just visited with Visual? Because I know that that happened. Maybe this was before they had like the whole area in mind. I was merely joking. These statues are... Oh, right, because it's turned to stone. That's what I need your help with. The Mage Lodge is feeling a little empty. Oh. So that's the excuse. See, the traveler is now in his old outfit. In the previous cutscenes, he had his new outfit. What makes this scene different? I bet your ass there's some funky programming that makes it so that certain cutscene triggers spawn the traveler in his old outfit. Like it's hard coded to, or maybe hard coded to summon the traveler in his old outfit or something like that. Or maybe they forgot to add like some kind of trigger that makes that whenever the traveler is summoned, it is summoned in their currently equipped outfit or something. I bet your ass there's some small thing that they accidentally forgot to check and they just like shipped the update like this. I imagine it's something they'll fix later because this is very inconsistent. Everyone writing after the doomed poet generation was kind of weird, so it's not just the old stuff. And symbolism is the bane. Oh, I see. Writers during symbolism were just high all the time. I feel like if you were to write something that is pure symbolism. Have you ever seen Revolutionary Girl Utena? For example. That's like the one. It's not poetry. It's not exactly that old. It's from the 90s. But it is the one example that I always think of whenever like symbolism is brought up. Because like that entire show, you can watch it and understand. You can watch it and understand kind of like the basic of the story, the basic gist of the story. But there's a very clear message that the story is trying to convey, and most of it is told through metaphors and symbolism, and it gets crazy. It gets crazy. It's very in its worst moment, not in worst in the bad sense, worst in that what's being shown isn't exactly bad looking because you're looking at like regular imagery, but what the subtext of what's happening is bad. There's like that shit goes dark. There's a very, very specific, I don't want to spoil things, there's a very specific episode in Revolutionary Girl Utena that is wildly uncomfortable, and visually speaking that episode doesn't really show anything, but the dialogue, and if you pay attention to the subtext and the symbolism, is like, oh god, I don't of course you probably know what I'm talking about, right? Specifically. If I recall correctly, the way they did it is that it's, you don't really see what's happening, you just see a shot of a bed or something from the distance. I think it was something like that. It is fucked up. It was fucked up. I remember writing a Reddit post about this. This is how fucked up. It's not fucked up. This is how it like marked me. I'm not one to write Reddit posts or something like that. I'm not one to write my thoughts about media that I look at or stuff like that. I'm not one to do that. I don't tend to be super wordy about things that I enjoy. But Utena hit me so hard to the point where I was like, oh fuck, I've read this shit. I know what this is, and I need to put this down somewhere. yeah. Wait, let me see. Okay, I have one post in my Reddit history which says, I started watching Revolutionary Girl Utena. Is it best to experience it blind? Yes, you fucking moron. Why would you even ask a question? Oh, because oh yeah, because there was like oh yeah, the reason why I was watching is because someone in Anime News Network was making like write-ups about every episode. So I was like, oh okay, I could check those out. Wait, let me see. Sometime later, I watched that one scene and I was like, oh, it was episode 33. And I said, I just finished watching episode. It starts like this. Finished watching episode 33 of Revolutionary Girl Utena and I'm not okay. That's literally how it starts. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it was bad. It was bad. Again, the show is incredible. I do really like Revolutionary Girl Utena, but it's like that episode is just like a big yikes. No, it was actually you could see Utena. You didn't see anything else, but you could see Utena. Yeah. That's weird. That's wild. Wait, let me see if I can find like a screenshot of it just so I can remember. Revolutionary Girl Utena episode 33. That was one of the final episodes too, because it has like, oh shit, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's more direct than anything. Oh yeah, no, I forgot. It was far more direct than I remembered it being. Never mind. Never mind, it was wild. Yeah, I was getting confused with the bed symbolism thing. No. This was like the most direct that Utena has ever been about what was going on. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, but it's mostly told through symbolism. You can glean what's going on through symbolism and some imagery that makes it quite more obvious. But it's mostly through the symbolism. Because like I don't remember the dialogue explicitly mentioned what was going on. It's mostly implied. I think symbolism was a movement, and I think they were high, and the writers think they are smart. There's like that one clip. I know writers who use Substack, and they're all cowards. My honor to serve, I guess. No, that's Nicole. Wait, canonically, when does this happen? Oh, no, never mind. Okay, no, they should know. Yeah. Yeah, it's Nicole. I need to renovate my home first. I have a burst of inspiration after that. If you can hear my voice, I assume that means you're currently in nod-krai. Yeah. So this is the excuse for having you explore and like fill out exploration in this area. Yeah. This is how they did like reputation in nod-krai, which I think is very good. Wait, find the appropriate targeted photograph. Major stories are to take shape, but then I get this next session to Mr. 9. A great mages to find above, but oh my god. There's the Nicole voice actress did a Nojo-sama laugh. I love this. No, I love it. I love that laugh. No one will hear it out loud. I heard it. Oh, I've been locked into a yap session. I've been locked into a yap session. This better be how Nicole turns out when she when she becomes playable. It keeps going. It's not so much me capturing moments in time as moments in time that captured me. Go complete the task. No, I want to hear you yap. Eight photos that are bursting with life. Or is that just shapes and proportions? The most important thing is to capture the spirit of the moment. Wait, what? Oh, this actually has a place where I need to go. Okay. Okay. There we go. What do I have to take a picture of? Do I have to fight something before I do? There you go. I didn't even think about it much. But while I'm here, might as well grab other things. Do you think Nicole likes squirrels? Why wouldn't she? Nicole strikes me as the kind of person that would like anything, really. This is just given vicious mockery like a bard from D&D. What does vicious mockery do exactly? I am not well versed with D&D, you know? But I know vicious mockery because of the Tom Hardy song. You know the one? But I've always so because of that song, I've always been curious about what exactly vicious mockery do as a spell. Does it really just roast the character that like whoever you cast it into? Getting insulted so badly you magically get hurt. Like it actively deals magic damage. That's really how it works. Is there a logic behind it, or you're supposed to just accept the fact that you just got roasted so hard that you actively just took magic damage from it? That's great. Honestly, I love that. Yes, it's just like that. That's just how it is. Oh, that's great. That's great. Wait, hold on. I don't have this teleport waypoint. Well, that's good because I do have to go over there for Nicole's quest, which of course I will do. I know I said I wouldn't do any world quest, but if Nicole gives you a world quest, you gotta do the Nicole world quest. Come on now. Come on now. What are we talking here? You have to. You have to, or I have to, because again, Nicole is my wife. Nobody else can have her. I'm sorry. Fatui life was abandoned in a hurry. What in Teyvat happened here? I forget that this game takes place in Teyvat, so no one would say, what on earth happened here? It's like, yeah, no, of course not. It's what in Teyvat. Bards are magic in like the most literal sense of the word. Like, do they use music to conjure their spells? Is that how it is? I mean, I'm not questioning it. I'm just wondering. I do think I've seen like that one scene of the D&D movie where the bards, I think it's a spell, where it goes wrong and the Chris Pine characters, the illusion starts to like glitch out, and that I thought was very funny. Oh no, it wasn't. No. I forgot. It was some other guy. It was someone else making an illusion of the bard, and then the wizard or whatever the fuck the other guy was is that like his concentration starts to fade, and so the illusion starts to glitch out. It wasn't the bard that did it directly. It was something else. Here, take the picture of the frickin' squirrel. There's a chest over there, and I'm gonna go grab it. They have powers and instruments do magic. Oh, there's a grandma! Wait, hold on! There's the grandma! Wait. I'm fighting the grandma. Hold on, wait, no. I can't fight the grandma if I don't have my energy refilled. I'm fighting the grandma, but hold on a second. Hold on. I recognize that stands. We're fighting the grandma today. I need to... Well, hold on. Let me go grab that chest first because that'll help me regain energy, I guess. Gotta find out the lore about the grandma. Like, who the heck is she and why is she so powerful? Ow. Come on now. Die. Thank you. Oh, you son of a... Your stupid freaking shield. Ow. Die. Thank you. Babushka. The babushka. Right, babushka does mean grandma in Russian, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. What was the... Oh no, I was thinking of matryoshka, which was the nesting dolls. Is that how you say it? Is it matryoshka? Or is it mamushka as well? Because I've heard both. I've heard both mamushka and matryoshka for the nesting dolls. So I never knew which ones were which one was the word for the nesting doll exactly. I don't know. God dang it. Well, hold on. Okay. Do we just like walk up to her? Is that what it is? Does she just initiate the fight? I'm scared. I'm scared. If she's a local legend, if she behaves like every other local legend, then yeah, she's just gonna start fighting. You have to hit her? I have to forcibly hit a freaking grandma? Can I just like talk to her? I can't even talk to her? What the heck? This is so funny. This is so funny that they just put in a grandma. You have a voice line. Okay, fuck it. You lit that black barrel hag. No, you don't. Okay, if there's one thing I know that I probably have to pay attention is that I need to stay away from you. Oh, now you're doing it. Okay, I may not be able to parry, but I can dodge. Oh, jeez, you punched real hard there. Non-hostile grandma. Okay, well, so much for that, I guess. I was about to say that she attacks quite slowly. Trigger frozen or use overloaded to break her battle armor. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'm re-tackling this. Hold on. I'm re-tackling this. We're restarting this fight. I didn't realize that she would have like a requirement. I can bring a different team. I can bring a different team then. Okay. I can bring a team. I can bring either the Skirk team, which is fun, but also more risky because there's no healer in here. Or I can bring the Veresa team, which is better. I think it does more damage. I don't exactly know. It has Mavuika, and Mavuika has her weapon. But also, we have a healer in Chevreuse. Elder Abuse. But look, she has a bounty put in her head. The Adventurers Guild gave it to me. Canonically, that's what it is. That's why it said that we discovered her. Okay. Okay, round 2, baby. Now I'm more repair grandma. Okay. Are you hitting? Did you hit me? You kind of did hit me there. It's harder to see what her attacks are. Oh. Oh, jeez. Did I break your stuff? I think I did. I think I did. Oh, her battle armor was a different thing. I see now. Okay. Oh, Jesus. You've hit me very hard in there. I didn't even see it. Oh, God. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. Can I run away from this? Okay, thank God. Lay down. Whoa. That was a big hit you just had there. Am I hitting the right thing? Yeah, there you go. Wait, I'm not hitting over the Overlord. Oh, you're... Oh, Jesus, I did see it coming. Oh, Jesus! Oh, she has like... Oh, I see that. Oh, I don't have her. She's on cooldown. Fuck. Okay, hold on. No, yet. Give me a second, Grandma. My cooldown. Okay, here we go. Oh. What is that icon I have right next to me? Is that an indicator for Yansan's buff? Was that always there? Oh, I was not hitting her properly, actually, I realize now. You're supposed to hit overload on, like, her charging things, actually. Oh, she charged it. Fuck. Run, run, run. Oh, Jesus, I did it wrong. Yeah, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm surviving, but it's honestly because I'm, like, kind of doing pussy strats by running away as soon as she starts attacking. Which I guess it's avoiding, and so I'm kind of doing that. It's because I'm not timing my shit correctly, and so I don't have... I run out of overload by the time you're supposed to use it. Like right now, we're supposed to use overload. Where else? Okay, overload again. God damn it, this one. Overload it. There you go. Okay, okay. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. My rotations have been fucked. So I'm kind of improvising right now. Okay, but I'm doing damage. She's almost dead. Oh, jeez. Get away! Oh, I almost did this without casualties, too. Ah, I did it. Oh, Jesus. Every Slavic grandma has a bounty for doing something in the 1950s. Is that so? Why could you move this? What is the purpose of you being able to move this? Does this do something during the fight? What is the deal here? That's... Huh. That's curious. Okay, well, we defeated the Slavic grandma. That was a fight. Honestly, between... No, actually, you know what? It is a pretty tough local legend, I will say. Yeah, her attacks are quite fast. I feel like the only reason why I was able to do as well as I did is because Varesa's team has that much mobility. I feel like if I tried that with Skirk's team, I would have died far more. And what ended up happening is that I only... What the fuck is that thing? I only really died one time because I didn't see... what... Is that a local legend as well? See, because this might be one of the local legends that you discover through these quests. That looks like it's a boss fight just waiting to happen, though. It is quite large. Oops, I didn't mean to save it. So for him to turn around. Uh-oh, we've made it angry. See, this is probably one of the world bosses, quote unquote. But I bet it's like it's easy. They made it a bit easier for... Oh, Jesus. Wait, how do you... Oh. Do I have to hit him with Lunar? Oh, my good lord. Do I have to hit him with Lunar reactions? We're nod-krai. That's like... My assumption with pretty much anything in here is that... Oh, Jesus. Is that I have to hit these ones with some Lunar reaction. Or do I have to hit them with fire? Maybe I have to hit them with fire. I don't want to be strong like a man. I want to be strong like a Slavic grandma. Fighting in the forest? Mood. Like, are you kidding me? That... Oh, this is a lot of... Oh, whoa. I feel like I'm not fighting this fight as well as I could be. But the game hasn't exactly punished me for not doing this. Ow. Maybe I'm doing this fight in hard mode. Yeah, I'm doing like 12k damage. Why am I fighting with this team? Why haven't I switched to a different team? Maybe the Varesa team again. Ow. I'm doing this in hard mode for a boss that is probably way easier than this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I bet like the solution to this boss is probably a pyro team or something. But this is more fun. Which is lodged. Take the pictures back to the cave. Yeah, that's probably one of the... Yeah, because I think the previous wait. I think the previous world quests that were tied to one specific area also had like a big boss at the end. Because there was also the crab in the previous place of nod-krai. Here we go. We took a bunch of photos. You two work very fast. How do we get the photos to you? Hold on to them now. I'll be there in a couple days. We can talk more about the statues there. See you in a couple days. So this is where it... No, we have to wait until 2 days later. Discovered hexadecatonic mandragora. Yeah. Exactly. It was another one of the local legend world bosses type of thing. I'm really glad that they added those. I actually really like that. For a long time, a lot of people complained about Genshin not having, like, you know, hard content outside of endgame. And then they were like, okay, fine, we'll give it to you. And it's just going to be like a thing you can find in the open world. And we're not going to force you to do it. That's up there. That's out there if you really want to do it. And we also have achievements for you to grab if you want to get these bosses with very specific, you know, things with challenges for you. I've seen like basically zero negative reception about the local legends because everyone understands what they are and everyone is like either happy that they exist or they just choose to ignore them because they're like, that's a tough boss. I don't want to mess with that. I think they did a great job. Oh boy. Because most of them are like there for hardcore players, I guess. Not necessarily just hardcore players, but players that like want a challenging fight that none of the bosses exactly give them, you know? Because they're not gonna do challenging bosses that are mandatory, because that would alienate a large part of their player base, which is just casual, you know? So local legends is a nice middle ground in between where casual players may enjoy fighting them if they think they're prepared, and people that want that pursue proper challenges, they'll also want to do it. Makes the open world a lot more interesting. Oh, Nicole is there! Yay, we get to see her. What the fuck is this cube that you just made? Hi. Hi. God, she's so pretty. What is that cube? God, she's so pretty. I want her to be playable now. Have all the carving tools ready to go. Oh, that's for the statue, right? There's a number in them. Do I have to hit them in that specific order? Provided a guide on how the carving process works. Yeah, figured as much. Numbers in the stone represents the amount of material you need to keep in a given column. So yeah, we just broke most of the boxes. Add some finishing touches. Do her magic. Draw the rest of the fucking owl. Focus on that and leave the finishing touches to me. I play with too many non-casual players. All of them want to cry when they see my account. They shouldn't. They shouldn't worry. They shouldn't worry. What would they say if they saw my account then? Because I don't think my account is bad. in any by any sense. I have teams that people that like more hardcore players would deem meta, like my Veresa team, for example, or the Nefer team that I have. I'm sure that some people would label these as meta and they'd say, oh yeah, no, you could clear endgame with that. And it's like, but I don't do it. I feel like the thing that would give endgame players psychological damage when they see my account is the fact that with the resources that I have, that I choose not to tackle on like floor 12 and all that kind of stuff. Oh, Jesus. You've given me a bigger puzzle. I'm down to Dave. If it's for you, Nicole, I'll do anything. Oh, do I actively have to like touch it? Oh yeah. They don't even do it for the meta. They get annoyed that I don't have any region at 100%. Oh boy. Oh boy, let me show you. Yeah, I vaguely remember how to do it. I've done puzzles of a similar fashion in other game. Is that a 0? That has to be a 0. Yeah. Just mark the whole thing as keep. Okay, I got it. No, wait, look at this shit. I have Lempo Isle and he's at 96 at 90. This one's at 100. Weirdly enough, that one's at 100. Ochkan Atlan's at 94. I don't have a lot of regions at fully 100%. And you know how 100% in Genshin isn't really 100% because they don't mark absolutely everything. I'm sure that even while these areas say 100%, there's still a few chests missing or something. I don't have all of those. But yeah, I don't go out of my way to get 100% in every area. Okay, so the logic was that I needed to break... Wait, what? You need any help? No, I don't. Do you need to mark it? I don't need any help. I'll figure it out on my own. I'll just mark all the ones that have zeros in them and then maybe the game will remove them immediately. Is that what it is? Is that what you do? No, wait, there's another one. That's a 0 over there, and then there's another 0 right there. Yeah, but this face doesn't have anything, so... How many blocks in that row must be kept? Trim access to target and remove. There's a preserved shape. Oh, okay. I misunderstood the controls. Wait, then how do you break them? Yeah, because you also... Okay. Okay, there you go. The B removes them. Gotcha. Why would you preserve them? Couldn't you just... Wait. Have I done something wrong already? Because I removed the one before. We made a mistake. God damn it. Oh, and we can rotate it. Oh. Okay, but how do I restart it? Found a piece we have to remove, but did you say that I made it wrong? Thank you for that, but didn't you say that we made a mistake? How do I reset it? But what? See, we made a mistake. Reset and try again. Oh, did you just bring it back? There's a 0 there, and then a 0 over there as well. Do you just want me to not break the zeros until I broken? Like, they have to be broken anyway. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna rotate. What the heck are the numbers? Oh, there you go. That says 2. Wait, that's a 0 over there as well. What do you... Oh, I targeted the wrong one. That one I meant. God dang it. And then this one. And then that one. There you go. Did I do it? Add the finishing touches. I never needed to preserve anything. I guess you do that if you want it to be safe. You just needed to break the zeros. It was that easy, and I struggled. Well, I struggled because I was half paying attention. I'm like, no, I'm kind of like the meme of the people say that Genshin players don't read. I'm kind of like that. Wait, when did that get here? The young visitor's voice was filled with wonder. Yes, you will use this in the story, right? They lived happily ever after. Right? Really? What about the process? Make your wishes mine, said the young men. Oh boy. You got her to yap. Let's go. A group of uninvited guests stormed in, seized the mage, and absconded with her. As the youngster stood there in shock, a new mage by the name of Alinus, like Elinus, like the beast from Fontaine, the one where the Melusines were born from. But after making it through a grueling training platform, they would come to discover another conspiracy operating in the background. What? Nicola Gogo was an alien? First daughter of King Meowtress of the third planet of what the... Oh god, your story's going crazy now. I'm glad that the first one-on-one interaction we get with Nicole is her doing this. And I love that they keep stacking all the boxes to signify just how much she speaks. I love this. I want to see all of her dialogue when she becomes playable be super long. I can't even skip this anymore. Now the game is just giving me... Oh, there we go. Nicole continues with the long and rambling tale. Many a bizarre plot twist later. The youngster, who by this point had turned into a cat, worked with the mage to successfully foil the king's plot. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a hit. True love, rebellion against injustice. Just like it started as one story and ended as another. Yeah, a bit of a twist at the halfway point there. All creations escape the controlling grasp of their creator eventually. Yeah, but not that quickly usually. Usually what happens when you put it out there, you know, death of the author and all that kind of stuff. Oh, wait. I have read that. Once we were tasked with guiding human beings, but because some of us chose a different path, our entire race was punished. Yeah. Yeah. It was because one of the Sealies fell in love with a human, wasn't it? If even the heavenly principles can't fully control their own creations, what chance do I stand? Fate is ineffable, and yet I still hope I can guide those I meet toward a happy ending. Aw. Story's over now, and I'm running a little low on energy. Okay. Did we do it? We have discovered the one area to turn in our thingy. Where do you turn it in? Do you turn it in here? Oh, it was just the door, I remember. Oh, Nicole. Oh wait, it's just you two. I'm actually in Sumeru watching a rich-swelling tiger baring its teeth at me. How long has it been? Is it still drinkable? Oh, ye of little fade, then a major teapot will only ever... Okay. It's charging right at me. Brave little kitty. I mean, you don't really have a physical body, don't you? I don't think Or does she have a physical body? Can like someone touch her? Oh, Mitch. No, that's the. Oh, look at her. That's so. She's so pretty. Wait, I can literally put up a bunch of these already. Ah! Oh, Jesus. I had a bunch left over from the previous exploration of Ooh, how much do I have of this? Just 4. Yeah, I didn't do these quests. Oh, that's a very pretty picture of this is a very pretty picture of Nicole. I like it. Very casual, very candid. Okay. Well, but I can't do much because to expand on this, you need to both have the sigils and the exploration. So you have to do 2 things. I only really had the sigils, but not exactly. I have a bunch of sigils. I'm sure that if I do the other quests, like one for this one for the Favonius Keep and this one for the Moonlit one, the Light Keepers. This is the Aluga one. This is the Varka one because those are the only characters that are related in these areas. Valiant Chronicles rewards. Oh, because I fought the grandma. That's why. Right. Where are you? Well, I discovered you, but I didn't fight you properly. See, some world quests actually give you a hint. I probably could have already fought. Probably could have already fought this Mandragora by just walking around. But one of the world quests actively does give you the location of it. But because I didn't fight it properly, and I fought it just in the quest, which is like a weakened state, I guess, they don't give me shit. But the grandma I found on my own, so I do get an achievement for having done it. They do have primo gems. Trigger the frozen reaction. Oh, okay. So I guess the next challenge for me would try to fight her with the frozen, with a freeze team. Next refresh in 11 hours? What does that mean? Oh, does that mean that I can't fight? Oh, right, because I already defeated her, so she doesn't spawn again. Gotcha. I see. Okay. See, I have these other 2. Oh, I didn't do this one because you need to complete this quest, which I do have. Okay. Yeah, but I didn't need to do any quests to find her. You need to go and search Ashvale Peak. There you go, see? It doesn't tell you. This one was probably locked. So maybe this one was probably locked behind the quest then. Maybe that's how it works. That's fine. I didn't do all of the challenges, though. Like, I fought this guy. I fought that guy and I destroyed this, but I didn't avoid getting hit by his attacks. And besides, the only reward out of here really is just a few primo gems. Because like at most, what? In the previous version, there were 3 of them. So it would be 60 primo gems for each of them. At most, right? 60 primo gems from each of them. That is a little over 1 pull, which is nice. But like, generally speaking, not even that much. You could get more than that by literally just doing the open world exploration. So it's not crazy necessary. I won't pull my hair out because I didn't get this 20 extra primos here. But if some people find fun the challenge of like not getting hit by the electro attacks of this guy, well, they can go and tackle that challenge. Before it executes its almighty bombardment for the 2nd time. This one doesn't seem exactly that difficult, honestly. But you just have to defeat her before she summons the battle armor for the 3rd time. So you just have to be quicker on the damage dealing. That might be the most difficult one, though. Trigger the frozen reaction when she summons her battle armor to prevent the armor from attaching. Do you freeze the things she summons, or do you freeze her? I don't know. Curious. I can do that later. Oh yeah, and the other reward for this is this. What is it? It's an avatar frame. It looks pretty cool. I do like them. I do like the avatar frames, and they're very much, you know, a cosmetic thing that you put on your thing to show that you've done a good job, that you're good at the game. They kind of replaced what was it? They used to give out a lot of what the fuck were the names? The cards. These things, name cards. There we go. They used to give out a lot of name cards for event rewards, but they don't really do that anymore. It used to be the achievement ones. No, not achievement one. That's from literally clearing achievements. This one, the Hypostatic Symphony event. This was like one of the first combat events that I remember being very difficult, and that I was only really able to do because I played with a bunch of friends back then, and we really struggled there. But yeah, it's the celebration ones. They used to be event only, but they don't do them anymore. Events don't really give out name cards anymore. I think there was one event that gave out a name card somewhat recently. I think it was last year, or 2024 rather, at this point. But it was very difficult to obtain, and I think I didn't get that one. I don't think I got that one. Oh, by the way, hold on. I did complain about this. Apparently I do have one available, but I didn't do it yet. Well, fuck that. I'm not doing that now. I'm not doing an old Columbina quest now. I'd rather keep exploring. But right now, though, I want to go take a pee because I haven't taken I kind of raw dogged the stream so far. I forgot to take an hour break. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna leave you guys with my BGM because Genshin's BGM stops. So give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Where's the BGM? Put it a little louder. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'm also gonna run some ads. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay. Where the heck is the OBS BGM? We need to get rid of that. There we go. We can have the games music now. Yay! Where were we? I gave the found the rewards of the thing. Hi, Gilbert. Gilbert. Hi, Gilbert. Welcome on in. I hope you have a wonderful day. How you doing? Welcome. We're just chilling in Genshin. How's your life? How's your days? How's your day been? Hope you're doing good. Hope you have a wonderful day. Welcome on in. Been trying music? What do you mean you've been trying music? You've been trying to make music? Is that what you're saying? If so, hell yeah. Love to see it. Wait, there's a thing. I want that thing. Hold on. Composing? Hell yeah. With what, if I may ask? Like a specific tool? A specific program? What is it? Is it FL Studio? Because I use FL Studio. And I know a lot of people start out with FL Studio. Or maybe you're using a more simpler program, because FL Studio, Lord knows, is a bit complicated. It's a good tool to start with, but Lord knows that I was like, Jesus, I fell. I didn't see the edge. Walk Band. I don't know what that is. I'm going to try FL Studio. FL Studio is what I recommend, and it has a free trial that lets you pretty much use everything, as long as you don't... it lets you try everything. It lets you do everything that the program allows you to do normally. It's just that it doesn't let you open your saved projects. But if you're just learning the program, it lets you do everything that the program would generally let you do. So it's pretty good. The piano's really good sounding in it. Yeah. It's a mobile low-budget app. I would recommend another app, which is Flip Sampler, but that is a very specific kind of tool. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend Flip Sampler as much as I like it to someone who is first learning to compose and stuff. But yeah, anything that can get you like writing something and making your own piece is good. Hell, by that metric, I would even recommend freaking, what is it? Mario Paint Composer. Piano is the easiest to compose. Depends on what you mean by it. Writing a good piano piece is not easy. Like writing what like Mozart wrote, for example, that shit's not easy. But as a tool for putting down melodies, then yes, the piano is probably the easiest one to get a grasp on first. But like learning to play piano properly is not easy. I wouldn't say that the piano is an easy instrument, but when you're starting out as a composer and all that kind of stuff, then yes, it's very easy to get a grasp of how like notes work by looking at a piano and playing the notes from there. Definitely easier than picking up a guitar, for example. That level of composition. That's what I mean, right? That's what I mean. To not generalize the whole concept of piano is easy. Piano is not easy. It may be easy to pick up, but it's very hard to master. That's what I mean. Like I, for example, wouldn't say that I know how to play the piano. I definitely don't know how to play the piano. But like I know how certain chords work. I know how chords work. I know how how scales work. I know like the basics of piano, but if you ask me to play it, I wouldn't know. I just know how to use the piano roll and write melodies in it, and that's about it. I figured it wouldn't be that easy. Okay. It's not free? No, it's not free. Okay, wait, no, hold on. If you don't want to, if you want an actual free tool, hear me out. If you want an actual free tool that is truly free and there isn't like a paid version of it, try LMMS. LMMS is a full-on digital audio workstation, which is what FL Studio is. It is basically as powerful as FL Studio is when it comes to letting you make music, and it is entirely free. It is also very similar in the workflow to FL Studio. LMMS. This. LMMS. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. Let me quickly look it up to make sure. Yes, LMMS. It is very much 100% free and open source even. So that's pretty cool. That's not to say that FL Studio is not a good program. It's what I use, and I've become used to it. But if I knew that LMMS was free back in the day, for example, when I first started making music, maybe I would have picked that one up, and it would have been it would have been my software of choice. I'm glad it just exists. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just here to to just give advice. But yeah, LMMS is a very powerful tool that basically lets you make entire full songs, like exactly how FL Studio would. And when it comes to workflow, it is very similar to FL Studio. Nearly everyone I know isn't even average in music. Most people aren't, I would say. Being able to make music is not something that most people can do at any degree. And but that doesn't make me superior to anybody or anything else. It's just that I have that particular special interest, and so I've just kind of made that my hobby. God damn it! Get your energy back, Lauma, for the love of God. Yeah, but if there's anything that I love doing is like, helping out other people that want to make music. I may not be able to do it in a very direct way, considering that, I'm just a person that I live my own life and I don't really do tutorials or anything like that, and I'm not that great of a teacher. But at the very least, I can point you in the right direction, Like I know where the good tools are and the good old learning materials. Hold on, I'm locked in for a sec. Genshin Impact is low-key Devil May Cry. I see your point, but there are gacha games that are more Devil May Cry than this. Like if you want combat that's closer to Devil May Cry, Wuthering Waves has it. Oh Jesus, this keeps going. Never mind. Wait, why did YouTube hide that one? What the? None other less thank you brands white. What? None of that was bad. YouTube, why did you hide that one? That's bizarre, But yeah, in terms of like gameplay similarities, Wuwa is more Wuthering Waves is most definitely closer to like the combat of Devil May Cry. It's like quicker and more intense. More focused on combos and all that kind of stuff. YouTube is drunk. Happens more often than not, honestly. Oh jeez, this kept going. There we go. That might have been the end of us. Are you part of another weird world quest, or that was just for this chest? So Devil May Cry is just score points. Yeah, that is what it is, right? You chain attacks and combos, and then you get ranked on those attacks and how you did those combos. In Wuthering Waves, for example, you wouldn't get ranked on your attacks and all that kind of stuff, but the combat, just the way it feels, is very similar to Devil May Cry. Or even Hoyo's own Zenless Zone Zero is more active combat than Genshin, and that prioritizes character combos and all that kind of stuff. One of the characters that came out recently in ZZZ, I hear, is so complex that they basically needed like, oh hey, this thing. I don't have to. I can't open it yet, right? Yeah, I don't have those things. You can use a one-shot move infinitely, but it gives no score. Wait, really? Well, I guess that makes it accessible to other people, right? Oh shit, I can't do this. Hold on, I don't have a. Hold on. I need a team with a bow and arrow user. There you go, Yelan. You'll do. There we go. What the hell? Use the power you gain from the cotton spray. Oh, you were supposed to use these things. I'm a moron. Yeah, because you're supposed to do that. I forgot about these. There you go. Oh, I missed one. I missed it again. Come back here. And now. I missed another one. These things travel very slowly. I'm just gonna shoot a fucking bow, my arrow. My bow. Come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Don't you dare. I'm gonna fail because I didn't hit this motherfucker. Come on now. What is this, by the way? Oh. Oh, God. Hold on. Let me switch themes. You use SS, but you can't follow up a combos or it doesn't count. Is that like an actual thing in the game, or are you just talking about a cheat code or something? Okay. Beep, beep. That's funny. Did you hear the... Did you actively hear the car that's about to pull up, or did you just do the beep beep out of being used to it already? With a delay. There you go. Oh Jesus, I would not have. Oh, I missed it. No, what am I doing? Oh God, I fell. I missed one of them? How'd I do that? How do I keep missing individual ones? What the hell? Are you fucking kidding me? No, stop doing that. Do I hit them with this? Well, that does seem like it actually does do the trick. Because it is a wide... Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Okay. All that for an exquisite chest? Oh, that does make sense. The game? You did not just make me lose the game. How dare you? Do I have a Jimmy line that says you just lost the game? That feels like a very specific reference that I don't know if Jimmy would canonically understand. That's a reference that I understand, but it's like an old internet reference. This is where the luck is going into? Oh, with the beep beep prediction? I mean, you could try summoning... I forgot that I was in the mat. You could try summoning Jimmy, and if Jimmy summons with the RGB, you know where your luck went again. Because you could trigger the random... Mood. Honestly, Jimmy, mood. No rainbow Jimmy, sadly. Am I similarly unlucky?
Yamete kuda, stop.
Okay, fine. I'll stop, Jimmy. I won't summon you just to play with you like that. Jimmy's cool stuttering. You could barely... That was babbling more than stuttering, honestly. Oh, right. This is evil world. This is you get... Your HP gets drained while you're in here. I forgot about this. Can I save that bear thing? Yes. All right, this is the one that you lead into ramming somewhere. Where do you want me to lead you, though? If you're here, it means that I'm supposed to lead you somewhere, aren't I? Chris, where the hell are we? I love that trend back when it was happening. The shepherd. Oh, I got an achievement for it. Oh, that's just because I walked with one of these just for a while. Oh, that's cute. Take a peaceful stroll alongside a sloth sheep. That's the name of it? A sloth and a sheep? Cute. Oh, well. Whoops. What was I gonna say, by the way? My favorite bit of the Chris, where the hell are we? Was when the official the real voice actor for the English dub of Dorohedoro did the meme voicing Kaiman. Cause somebody I guess made an edit of it. Made an edit of it with the Dorohedoro characters, Kaiman and I forget her name. Nico was it? And so he voiced it. He's like, Chris, where the hell are we? It was good that Alex Lee, much so a jester. Oh, great. It's one of these again. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm ready. Okay. I come more prepared now, actually. I know what to expect, and so I'm just whipping out all of my ults now. Oh god, the bleeding is actually going down real quick. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. No, stop it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, boy, boy. Lay down. Here, I'm gonna heal everybody by just doing it. Never mind. Fuck that. Oh, it's because it's two of them. No fucking wonder I'm draining. My health is draining that much. Oh, great. Now I don't... Wait, there's a fucking... Oh, Jesus. Oh, great. This has gotten difficult. Oh, there we go. I did it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is probably part of some world quest or something for this area, too. Maybe not a world quest, but one of those hidden objectives. Oh, hey, wolves. Are you guys local legends? No, that doesn't make any sense. We've just fought alongside each other. Why would you guys be local legends? I remember your battles. Is that a Deltarune thing as well? That does strike me as a Deltarune dialogue. Wait, real quick. No, okay, good. I thought for a second that was like the grandma we just fought where you had to like aggro them or something. But no, they aren't. They are in fact not a local legend. Therefore not something we have to fight. Good. Okay. Wait, where does this lead? Because it didn't exactly put me in a quest actually. Well, that eye was just there. That's another eye. Oh, you're about to attack me. But I'm going quick enough that you just avoid. Oh boy, there's abyssal corrosion over here. Oh geez. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this is probably where you deal with these things. Hold on though. Hold on. Hold on, I got it. I know how to deal with you. Oh. Come on, hit me. There you go. Do you spawn more? Oh, you bring your friend. Got MLG. What is that supposed to mean? Like Major League Gaming? Are you playing Minecraft and you got the bucket clutch? Is that what it is? Hit me. Double kill. MLG skin in a Dead by Daylight game? I barely know what Day by Daylight is, so I know it exists. What the fuck is that? Excuse me? Are plenty of... Okay. Okay, thank God that I actually don't have to aim these things. And I just have to like... Okay, and then you're all gonna... There you go. You can just parry it all entirely. Okay, there we go. Oh, and a luxurious chest for that. That was very easy. The imbalance between challenge and reward remains in Genshin. I swear, some of these challenges... Whoops, I said. Some of these challenges are too easy for the reward for them to be such a big chest. I mean, it's kind of silly to complain. Because at the end of the day, they're rewards. Why would I complain about getting rewards? It's just that I feel like sometimes there's a bit of an imbalance in the sense of you get very big rewards for very little challenge, and then for big challenges you get small rewards. I did notice that I got one of the seals for the gate down there. Wait, how do you get in there? Or is, yeah, that is a, oh god, no, that's a number of levels down. Path of, oh Jesus. Custom Eventless Decay, Path of Misery, and Beneath Kipumaki. I take it all of these are connected to the Iluga. Like, most of this area is connected to the, like, Iluga quest. Which is a world quest even. It's not just the, it's, I'm pretty sure, well, actually I don't have, it's the Moonlit Watcher, actually. It's this one. I'm pretty sure it's that one, but I don't know. I'm not doing that though now. Asim, Survivors versus, like, you mean asynchronous. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Or was that something else? I do know what Dead by Daylight is. That I know. I don't know what would constitute an MLG skin for it. Oh, wait. I actually didn't know that we had one of those over there. Because I think I have a key. I just didn't... Asymmetrical. Yeah. It's asymmetrical multiplayer. I forget what, like, the definition of it was. But I do know of it. I think it was that players aren't playing at the exact same time. But they are fighting each other. I don't remember the definition of it. But I do know of the genre. Not even genre, of the kind of game that they are. You get 2 chests for that? That wasn't even, that's, again, this wasn't even that much difficult of a fight. Oh, well, you get 2 common chests. That's fine. Again, I ain't complaining, really. Grand Quarter, what? Have I never gotten those things? Oh, I don't have a Shrine of Depth. I don't have a key, but I can leave it marked. Whoops. I can leave it marked and then change the name to closed. That way I can remember later. I think I have another one. Is this one? No, this one's opened. But by the time I get, wait, actually, hold on. How many? I have a number of those. Hold on. I have a big number of like 30 something. 37. That should be enough to level up the statue, right? I must be close. If not past it. Usually you don't need that many more. Yeah, there you go. I can offer 30 straight up. 30. Because I like turning in the exact number I need. I don't know. It's just satisfying. Because like for the next level, I need 32. So I won't turn these 7 in. I will turn in them all in when I get literally 32. If I can even. Which I think you can. I'm pretty sure we won't get any more. What was it? Did I get a key for it, by the way? I did. Okay. I'm sure there won't be any more nod-krai expansions in the map, so I take it we are done with the oculi in this patch. Hey guys. You guys chilling? Oh, never mind. You can't fight them. I'm sorry. We just fought together. I'd hate to ruin what we just had. You could actively trigger them. I was lied to. They became passive. They became passive after we dealt with them, but now you can actively kill them. I don't want to do that. They were pretty much innocent. They weren't doing anything. Whoops. Ooh, there's a chest down there. I guess I'm going down there next. 7:30. I can keep going for like a few more minutes. I don't think this is going to be a long stream. When it comes to Genshin, I do like playing it for like a good amount of time. But more often than not, when it comes to these streams, I tend to make them on the short end. Okay, let me just replace it. Not replace it, call it opened. There you go. That way I know that it's there. Bye. Well, bye. Thank you so much for dropping by and saying hi. Thank you for the tips. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. If you need any more music tips, feel free to ask. Feel free to drop by and ask. I will do my best to answer. I may not be able to bring you the best tips when it comes to composing, but I can try. Like that specific software question, I fucking nailed it. I gave you a good suggestion because LMMS, cool fucking program. And hooray for open source. But more specific composition tips? That remains to be seen. I'ma fight you guys. I don't know what it is that y'all doing, but you're guarding a chest and I want that chest. Ow, stop shooting. There we go. Thank you. I'm surprised your robots back there didn't activate. Usually these also activate. Wait, did they activate? Oh, whoops, they activated. Oh. Stop it. Stop it. No. God damn it. I kept getting shot and my animation was being canceled. Oh, now you're waking. See, I knew it. Come on now. Ow, 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 ow. I didn't realize I was getting shot at. What's that stupid shield you got going on? That's so annoying. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Get the fuck away. Could you stop? I can't hit you. Okay, thank you. You've opened up your shield. Now I can actively hurt you. Okay, thank God that actually does give me a chest. I was thinking that it was weird. Seal obtained. Another one? Is it the third one? No, Iris Moon Seal. Yeah, it is an Iris Moon Seal, but do I have the 3? No, I have 2. Where's the third one? I didn't expect to find it here. On Ashvale Peak. Well, Ashvale Peak is this area up here, so it must be somewhere in there. I wonder where the fuck that is. I have no idea. I just found those 2 by chance. Statistically speaking, one would find them by chance. So if I keep exploring, I most likely will find the remaining one. You're very much in a dangerous spot right there. You know that, right? Oh, I didn't push you into the edge, but I could have. Wait, that's a chest down there. Hold on. Like these also, I think these also contribute to percentage, or I think one of the compasses, I think when the compass is at like the highest level, it also marks those things, which I couldn't care less because they give you very little things. But it also marks them. Oh, achievement. Oh, it's because I opened a certain number of chests probably, right? Yeah. Void Sea Outlook. Wave Chaser Plane and Asheville Peak. 45 chests. Nice. I'm really putting a dent in the exploration in this place, by the way. Is there any other? Yeah, it's this one. That's probably the only... Is this the only other? No. There's this one which you can see, but it is like deep underground, so I feel like... But if it's here, I might be able to get in there. I just don't want to get too deep in there because I feel like it's mostly linked to a world quest or something. So I don't really want to explore that place that much. Oh, my water's done. Yeah, this will definitely be a bit of a shorter stream because once I'm done with like exploration for a little bit here, like there's only so much exploration I can do in a single day in Genshin, I feel like. Because like it gives me open world fatigue almost. Weirdly enough, I'm down to play the story, which is mostly reading in Genshin, for like way more hours, many more hours. But for some reason, when it comes to like actively exploring in the open world, after 2 or 3 hours, I just get burned out. Weirdly enough. I don't know why that is. It's not just a Genshin problem. I feel like that's also a problem with any game that gives you an open world to explore. Like I will have fun exploring stuff and like doing things for sure, because I'm wired like that. But I feel like the moment I start to get tired, I just don't want to play anymore. And that tends to be at around 3 hours. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that would clear absolutely everything in this area in one day. That goes against my philosophy almost. Come here. Can I climb this to get it, or do I have to like use? Oh, whoops, Jesus. No. God damn it. Can I not use this to? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is a disc. Oh, that's a clever hiding spot for it. I thought it was just like part of the stone, part of, yeah, or flower. I thought it was, yeah. Okay. What do you need to do here? This is a combat challenge. So wait, let me get ready. Oh, but these are just hilly chirp. What do you mean 99? Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. I'm going all out. Yeah, it is purifying these things. What happened? Oh, Jesus. God damn. Okay. 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 Now this has become a bit more of a pickle because even the objective changed. It doesn't say 99 enemies anymore now. Now fuck you. Oh, I still got hit. Well, god damn it. That's okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh boy. Oh. God bless fucking Kokomi. Oh, Jesus, never mind. Never mind. The bleeding bleeds fast. And we're mixing mechanics as well. Like, I have to keep track of the freaking lunar reactions and breaking the shield of like the lunar enemies and shit, and also the bleeding. And because everyone gets bleed, and Kokomi only heals in a specific area, I can't exactly... Oh, jeez. I can't exactly just rely on her to heal. Oh, Jesus. So I have to use food right now. Like in these cases, Jean would probably be a better person to heal at the moment because she heals everybody, even off-field ones. Okay. Jesus, these... Yeah, because like, Kokomi can heal everybody, but only if you do this with her. Which doesn't do damage. Like, at all. And you're basically just losing DPS by doing this. Okay. Oh, I got hit by one thing in the back. Oh, Jesus. Like, legit, this is some of the hardest open world challenges we've had in a while. I wonder how difficult it would be if I didn't have such a meta Lunar Bloom team. Oh, seal obtained. Wait, that was it. That was literally it. Oh, cool. Wait a second. Yeah. Oh no, this is a different one. This is from Void Sea Outlook. Okay, well then, I can't, yeah, no, I can't really open it. I can't really open it because I need 3 of them. Oh, wait, there's another one over there. Oh, shit, we can open that. I'm gonna open it. Does this take me there quicker? Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't open this, but I will leave it marked. Closed. Whoops. I'll leave the markers because that way later If there's like one or two that I haven't found yet, I can look at their locations in the interactive map and overlay them with my there we go. And overlay them with my own markers. And then I can just double check which ones I have grabbed and which ones I haven't. Because I used to remove in-game markers when I opened them, and I would be like, well, if I have a marker in there, it's because I've already opened. It's because I found it, but I didn't open it. And if I don't have a marker, it's because I didn't find it. But that ended up being more confusing than anything, so... So I stopped doing that, and now I do the opened and closed. Because I would forget if I did it consistently for all of them, or if I changed it having or a marker or not. So now I just literally just put the marker down, and I also write whether or not I have found it or not, where I've opened it or not. I think the interactive map also lets you see the names of your markers, right? It only makes sense. Is it just you, big guy, that's guarding this chest? Oh, jeez. I mean, I'm not saying you couldn't judge it, you couldn't guard it, but... Yeah, you're definitely not that tough, but I guess it makes sense for just an exquisite one. See, I feel like that in 1.0 would have been a legendary chest or something, right? What's your deal? What do you do? You're just chilling here. Oh, Jesus. It's one of these. But these are easy. You just need to, like, chain the lines together when they come around, and then look, there's a thingy in there. Like, I guess you could fall off of these at any given moment, but you'd be kind of dumb if you do. Yeah. Is that part of a quest or something? What is this? No, that's just a thing. Ooh, I see a legendary chest. Maybe this is another one for the seal. It gives me the impression that it would be. Oh, Jesus, that hurt a lot. What the heck? Are more of you gonna spawn? Oh no, robots are here. Oh, great. Whoa, what the heck? Heal Nahida, what the heck happened here? I got hit by a big electro bolt, I think. That's what it was. Okay. Take me. Do you just like break these automatically when you fly by? No. Do you have to do something? I don't think so, because otherwise I would have gotten a prompt for it or something. Maybe when I get up here. And another one of these, why not? Thanks for the flip, what the heck? Do I just like... Hi, welcome back from the lurk. How you doing, Star? Did you take a rest? Are you well rested now? I'm trying to figure out what to do with these bots. Do I have to fly close to them? I know that you can break these, but like, how do you break these? No, just grab that. The heck? The hecky? Because that's still closed, so what do you do? Do you need to grab this thing? No, because that replaces you. Or maybe do I have to... Whoop, and then with it... No, I meant to... No. I was right. You needed to jump out. Okay. And that's how you break these. Jump out, target, and then break. There you go. But because I play with controllers, sometimes the inputs get a bit wonky and it gets confused as to what you're targeting. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Why'd I lose it? God damn it. Is it because I flew too much with it? Got a nap. I want more, but if I sleep, I'll be up all night. Naps do have the con of that, right? Like, if you take a good nap, what's likely is that you won't be able to sleep later, which is why I don't take them. Not because I don't enjoy them. I think naps are great, but more often than not, I have a really good night's sleep. So there's basically no reason for me to take a nap, you know? Okay, grab it. There you go. Does that do it? Aha, it does open it up. Let's go. But yeah, that's like my issue with naps. If I take a nap like right now, I wouldn't mind a nap right now. But I'm not exactly sleepy, so I would just be like sleeping when my body doesn't exactly need any sleep, which means that by the time I actually do normally sleep, my whole internal clock will be messed up. It's like, as much as naps are cool, unless I really have to take a nap, I won't do it. Like, the only moments where I actively do take naps is whenever I'm like actively tired and I need sleep. Like, if for some reason there was something that made me not sleep properly the night before, or like I didn't, like if I went to bed at like 2 a.m. and woke up at like 6, for example, I will most definitely need a nap later in the day just to catch up with sleep, right? But if I'm not in that position, then I have no need to take a nap. Therefore, I don't. Like, I'm not wanting to nap. Freeze like the two. Usually I'm more exhausted when he naps. Because, yeah, you wake up all groggy when you go to bed. After you go to bed, right? So it stands to reason that no matter the time in which you take a nap, by the time you wake up, you'll be like that. Wait, let me see. Let me check this one real quick, because it's literally the last. It's literally the last. Whatchamacallit? Literally the last teleport waypoint that I have yet to find around this area. Do you need to shoot them with these? Yes, that heals you from the miasma. So where do you go in here? Where entrance? Well, that's one thing. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to explore all of this with a Luga or something. Like, there's this as well. Like, what the fuck is that? I bet that's something that you check out with a Luga. So I won't be able to do much. But like, is there something I can do around here? Maybe to get inside that place? How do you access the inner part? Because like, according to this map, the entrance is very literally like there, but like it wasn't open for me. So I bet I won't be able to. Yeah, no, I bet I straight up might not be able to get through here unless I do this quest or something. This one probably. And I don't want to start it, so I guess we move on to something else. Or I end stream. It is getting pretty late anyways. Oh god. Lord knows that there's still more that I could do. What the fuck are all those phantoms over there? They're guarding just a common chest though, so this shouldn't be an annoying fight, right? This is just a bunch of helichurls. These guys are easy. They have like abyss markings, but I highly doubt they're... Yeah, no, it's just that. It's literally just that. Something just flashed by. Yeah, something did. They're gone already. Let's take a look. What if I don't? What if I don't? What if I don't? I have enough world quests already, Paimon. There's no need to add yet another to the list. Dude, they really didn't even try easy fight. Yeah, it was. It was one of the rare easy fights that gave you very little reward. I keep saying that this game has the issue of sometimes the challenge isn't equal the reward that you get. Like, sometimes you will get a very good reward for an easy challenge, and then sometimes you will get a very small reward for a hard challenge. Like, this might be one of them, for example. This smells kind of dangerous, considering enemies are like kind of everywhere, and the reward is a mid chest. Or it seems like a bit overkill because these are just 2 enemies. And, oh shit. Oh, come on. And they don't respawn? No, wait, hold on. Sadness sometimes. I still have fun, though. Like, it's what I was saying earlier. Like, it's kind of stupid to complain about rewards when they're rewards. Like, you don't have to do these things. Oh, it's one big guy. Yeah, no, this one makes sense. For the level of challenge, this one does make sense. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Kokomi's stupid cooldown. This is why I don't like Kokomi being the only Hydro in this team. I was looking at Columbina's quick guide, and turns out that apparently, like, the best team for Columbina still wants Nahida. But it was just a quick guide, so I guess it could change. Like, my thought was when I was finished building Columbina, I would replace Nahida with her, so that way I have a 2 Hydro, 2 Dendro team, which makes a lot of sense for Bloom if you think about it. But apparently, the quick guide says Nefer, Lauma, Columbina, and then Nahida. Like, do you really not need Columbina? Kokomi? Is it comfortable enough? Is it strong enough that you don't need a healer? Or is it just for pure damage? Because again, I don't give it. I could care less about like the most meta thing. I just want to be able to have fun. And Nefer, once she stops being able to like hit with the bloom seeds, she becomes very awkward to fight. So you constantly have to have like Hydro on the enemy. And like the one thing that I find most annoying about this team is that Kokomi is the only one that can give you Hydro. And so I was waiting for Columbina to show up, because then I could replace Nahida and have a team where 2 characters are applying Hydro all the fucking time. And then Nefer can come in at any given moment and generate her bloom seeds, or whatever the fuck they're called when they're like dark and shit. I need to close the window real quick. Hold on. Okay, there we go. How exactly are we in terms of exploration? Oh wow, that's a lot. We've almost duplicated the exploration level that I had, the progress that I had in all of these 3 of these areas. So that's pretty cool. Well, I know I have the compass, and the compass should be able to point me in the direction of something. Oh wait, did I get the... Yeah, we're at 47 exploration. I had this. There we go. Nightingale Song. Chapter 2. You have to finish chapter 1. Oh. Is it... Wait, which one is it? I don't have Nightingale Song. But does that depend? I don't think that depends on... I don't think that depends on a previous quest from last time, right? Does it? No. You need to complete Nightingale Song chapter 1. And it takes me to the Tower of Inversion, Prelude to the Night Vigil. This is in Pillar of Embla. It's this large one. Huh. I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it eventually. Down the line, I will. But I have a good time limit for it, don't I? Yeah, 74 days. Oh, I got time to do this. Yeah, fuck it. I still also want to do these things, though. This and this. The Moonlit Watcher and the Meeting Point Chronicles for Favonius Keep. I haven't really explored much of this area. Wait, hold on. Can I go there without triggering the quest? Because I heard like a snippet of the music and I was like, oh wow, this sounds really cool. Because I think it has like it's like a military march, but it has a motif of Mondstadt, which is very cool. Hold on. I'ma put up the music for this one, baby. Winfried. I want to meet Lohan. We probably won't meet Lohan for a while. Talk to Varka. Yes, he is one of those. There he is. Oh, this one is not the one that had the music that I was thinking about. Someone on Twitter, I think, pointed it out. There's like a song in here, I think, that it's literally just a march. All of the there are no instruments. It's purely vocals, singing the song. Literally just a bunch of ha 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 and stuff like that. So it's very much a soldier's march. And what was it? And the melody is a callback to one of the themes from Mondstadt, which is pretty cool. Because these guys are from Mondstadt and they just set up camp here in nod-krai. Amsvardnir. Can I go down there? I probably can. They usually don't lock giant areas like this in the map if you couldn't. Oh wait, I have been briefly here. And there is a big thing right there in the middle. I do remember that. I didn't exactly do much. Can I open that chest? I'm going to open that chest. And I'm going to end stream. Wait, I don't have to fight the wolves. But the wolves are chill. Why do I have to fight the wolves? I don't like fighting the wolves. Razor would be mad at me. Come on now. Come on. See, I've angered a big guy. Oh jeez. Ah jeez. There you go. Wait, what? Oh, they gave me an extra chest. That is furniture. And bam. Okay, well then. Does it have music? Do you have music? Game? Well, it doesn't matter because I would need to fucking leave anyways. Okay. I'm calling it here. I'm tired of Genshin exploration. I've done enough. I thought at some point I could do because I am still building Columbina. I did get her all the way to level 90, but at this point what I'm doing with her is that I need her artifacts because I need to give her the new set. And her talents aren't exactly finished. I accidentally leveled all of her normal attacks in 9, where I actually didn't need to do that. But I thought I was leveling up the skill or the ult or something. And I accidentally leveled this up. But no, I need this thing. And so I need to fight the doctor again. I was surprised at how easy the weekly boss version of the doctor was. I thought it was going to be more difficult, but I kind of just destroyed him, honestly. But oh well. It is what it is. I'm just going to leave it here. I'm tired. Most likely Saturday's stream is also going to be very short because I don't think I see myself streaming Osu for that long. Last time, somehow, I don't know how, but I did an Osu stream last time that went for like 4 hours. And I'm like, I really played Osu for 4 hours? Like, what the fuck? I know that there's a lot of yapping in between because I do yap a lot when I play games. That's just a given. But for Osu, really? Like, what the heck? Let me see if I can find somebody to raid. Find me somebody to raid. Find me somebody to raid. Find me somebody to raid. Somebody. Find me somebody to love. Can anybody find me somebody to love? I can barely sing today. I'm raiding Noir. Just the classic as always. I don't know why. It's the safe thing to raid. I guess, wait, no, hold on. I see a picture of a dog in Free's stream. I'm raiding Free. Wait, where's the dog? Well, Free is having a subathon. I don't know how long Free plans on streaming today specifically. It has been going for frigging 8 hours. But might as well send you guys over there because I haven't been able to stand. I haven't been able to hang out much on free subathon. But I will be going. I'll be seeing you when I see you then on Saturday. If you want to see me be somewhat better at Osu than I was last time. It's crazy because the first stream I did of Osu a few weeks ago was literally the first time I played Osu in a long time. And since then, I've consistently played like a little bit every day. And just playing that little every day, I've gotten not really good. I've gotten way better. Like I've climbed so many ranks. I think I started at like 1.2 million in the global ranking, and now I'm at like 800k. So I climbed a lot of ranks, and I can play maps that are like 3.5 stars pretty consistently, depending on the kind of challenge that the map has. You'll see if you look at my stream on Saturday, you'll see. I'll try to find more maps that are that kind of challenge, and we'll focus on those. Still Vocaloid mostly because again, copyright. But yes, that's gonna be it for me, and I appreciate y'all hanging out and dropping by and saying hi. And let's go say hi to Free. Thank you all. It's been fun. I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Bye bye.